Yes, why we need map projection?
Detailed study of region, sir.
Three-dimensional globe है,
And
उसको हम
yes, Kafi, yes, you were saying something?
Yes sir, जो 3 dimensional हमारा globe है, उसको हम 2 dimensional पर उतार लेते हैं plain paper पर.
3-dimensional. Yes, you are right. We have 3-dimensional Earth, and we have to draw it on a 2-dimensional surface. But why we have to draw it on 2-dimensional surface? Why don't we use globes?
Sir, because sir we need सर क्योंकि हमको सर ज़्यादा डिटेल चाहिए सर. ग्लोब पर हम सारी डिटेल एक साथ नहीं ले सकते हैं सर. जैसे कि अगर हम नॉर्थ पोल पर
why there cannot be details on the globe?
सर क्योंकि अगर हम नॉर्थ पोल की डिटेल ले रहे हैं तो जो हमारा साउथ पोल है उसकी हम डिटेल एक साथ नहीं ले सकते हैं. और जो हमारा ये
Why? I have a small globe. North pole, it is North pole and it is South pole. You can see it's North pole and it's South pole. So we cannot see North pole and South pole. Yes. Is any other reason? You can see the globe. Is it visible in video or not?
Yes sir, it is.
Yes. So why? Any other answer? I think you know the answer, but you don't have the words to express it. Yes.
Sir, for knowing time and date.
Time and date. Any other answer? And why there are many types of map projections? Why there are many types of map projections? Yes, Vasi, why there are many types of map projection? What is map projection and why there are many types of map projection? Yes, anyone? Yes, Nawaz.
डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स होता है हर एक में प्रोजेक्शन का.
डिफरेंट पैटर्न होता है. आई थिंक मैम हैव वर्कड हार्ड ऑन यू, बट perhaps you don't have the word. You know the answer, but you don't have the word, I think. Yes. Why we cannot take one map projection? Why we need different types of map projection? Yes. Why we need different types of map projection? Yes.
सर मुझे ऐसा लगता है सर कुछ मैप प्रोजेक्शन होते हैं जिसमें साइज के साथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ता है.
Yes, exactly. Yes, Kafi, you are right. Yes, go on. Yes, Kafi.
इसी वजह से ये सर कुछ मैप प्रोजेक्शंस ऐसे होते हैं कि जिसमें हमें एरिया के साथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ता है.
Okay.
साइज के साथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ता है तो शायद डिफरेंट टाइप.
Why ये compromise हमें क्यों करना पड़ता है? Why we have to compromise?
अगर हम सर स्फेरिकल और हमारी प्योर शेप की उसको सर हम फ्लैट पेपर पे लाएंगे, प्लेन पेपर पर.
Yes. Yes. Your voice is breaking up, Kafi. Yes. But I think you know the answer. Anyone else? Abdul Bari?
Sir.
Yes. Why we need map projection and why we need different types of map projection? There are two questions. Yes.
सर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ मैप प्रोजेक्शन सर सिचुएशन के हिसाब से होते हैं. तो हमें मतलब चाहिए क्या सर? जैसे सर अगर हमें सर
again I am repeating my earlier question because some people have joined later. What is the map projection? Yes. What is the map projection?
The map projection is basically used to represent Earth on the flat table.
I have yes. You I think you answered it correctly last time. It's a way of representing 3D Earth, a 3D globe on a 2D surface. But why we have to draw it on 2D surface? Why we cannot use globes if they are correct? Yes, that was the question. Yes. Yes, anyway.
Sir, we cannot able to represent, sir, a small area in globe.
Yes, and
So, sir, it is
yes,
inconvenient.
yes, Kathy. It's a mathematical way, or it's a way to represent 3D to 2D. And why we need 2D surfaces? Why we need 2D globes? Why we need 2D maps?
Easy to carry them.
Yes, yes, to carry around. You cannot carry too many. In a book, there are many maps, 10, 20, 50. You cannot carry them all. The book will be very cumbersome. Okay. So, and why we need different types of map projection? Because yes, why we need different types of map projection?
This cannot be done without distortion.
Yes, to draw a 3D surface on a 2D chart or paper, a 2D surface, there must be some distortion. Either we have to compromise with shape, or we have to compromise with direction, or we have to compromise with area, or we have to compromise with shape. We have to compromise one or the other thing, because there is no method till date where we can draw 3D surface and 2D surface very correctly. In future, can there be a way? Yes. In future tech, can there be a way? Can you guess? In future, maybe there can be a way. Yes. It's no knowledge question, it's intelligence. What is your guessing power? I need to test. Yes.
Can you please repeat the question?
I'm saying that क्या फ्यूचर में ऐसी कोई टेक्निक डेवलप हो सकती है जहां 3D सरफेस को बुक्स में भी कैरी किया जा सके?
Yes, sir. It's very
Yes.
possible.
How?
So, like holograms, etc.
Yes, exactly. Hologram may be a way. Maybe if you open a page of book, a hologram comes up and you can see 3D stuff. But it is in the future. And that must be a digital book. So that there. Okay. So we have to compromise many types of distortion. And I think you have read, you have earlier read. I am having a quick recap only. I am here to teach you zenithal projection. But let's have a quick recap, because to define zenithal and to introduce zenithal, you must be knowing why we use zenithal. Okay, so we classify map projections on many bases. Do you know any basis? Yes. Before that, what are the elements of map projection? Yes. What are the elements of map projection? First element.
Latitude, longitude.
Yes, yes. First is reduced Earth. Now you can see the board. You can hear me.
Yes.
First is reduced Earth. We need a reduced Earth. We need a reduced earth. Okay, we don't have a paper which is comparable to earth. First element is reduced earth. We need reduced earth. Then we need parallels. Then we need meridians, as you were saying, longitude and latitude. These are other names. And then what we need? Global properties. To draw a map projection, we must have transom map projections. We need reduced earth, we need parallels, we need meridians, and we need some global properties. Okay? Yes, you must have read it. Yes. So, and what basis we classify map projection? Yes. Yes. Please be fast. We have to go to actual drawing of projection. Yes. First basis is. Yes. First basis is. That is another thing. It is
Location.
and I wrote it. You can read what is written in on board. Yes. Yes. You can read.
Yes, sir. Yes,
आप पढ़ पा रहे हैं जो लिखा हुआ है बोर्ड पे?
sir.
Yes. Okay. First basis is drying surface. You must have read it. I believe you must have read it. First basis is drying surface. Drying surface can be perspective, non-perspective, and mathematical. What is a perspective surface? Yes. What is a perspective surface? Yes. Yes, what is a perspective surface? Perspective पढ़ा है आपने? Yes. Yes, Maruf. I somehow remember your name. Yes, Maruf. Yes, Vyom. What is perspective? What is perspective? Yes?
Sir, the way of looking at something.
Yes, perspective is in map projection. Not literal meaning.
sir.
What is perspective? First basis of classifying map projections is
Graphical projection, sir.
yes.
सर 3D पिक्चर को सर 2D पिक्चर पे जो सर वो करते
That
हैं
is the definition of map projection. You are defining map projection, and I am saying that we classify map projections on some basis. First basis is drying surface, and drying surface can be perspective, non-perspective, and mathematical. So, what is perspective surface? Yes. What is perspective surface?
So something which is drawn in a plane, flat surface.
Yeah. What is perspective?
Sir, our eyes see something is maybe called.
Sir,
Yes. Yes.
Sir, seen from one point to another, like one.
सर रिक्वायरमेंट सर रिक्वायरमेंट
No.
so something
What is a
drawing the
perspective surface?
light with the-
I think ma'am has told me that she hasn't told you perspective still. Is that so? Okay. What is perspective surface? Any idea? I believe that ma'am have told you.
Sir, cylindrical conical plane surface.
No, that is a different thing. What is perspective? Okay. This is the globe. Okay, this is the globe. Okay. If we project light on it and then the shadow, the projection, can you see? I am projecting light on it. And it is projecting some image on the board. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if we draw that image as a projection, that is perspective projection. If we are making a map projection by projecting light on a globe, that is perspective map projection. Okay. In non-perspective map projection, no light is projected on it. Okay. Or you can say light is coming from infinite. Okay. And mathematical surface is that no light is, we are not drawing the projection, we are developing it as a mathematical concept. Okay. Map projection is basically a mathematical concept. Okay. Second projection is, second basis of classification, second way of classifying map projection is developable surface. Yes, developable surface. Now what is developable surface? Developable surface are non-developable and non-developable. Yes. What is developable surface? Yes.
सर कोई फ्लैटेंड सरफेस जिस पर सर लैटिट्यूड और लॉन्गिट्यूड का सर नेटवर्क प्रोजेक्ट कर दिया जाए.
Okay, you are right. Can you give any example? Can you give any example? Okay. I am wrapping this paper on this globe. Can you see? Can you see? I am wrapping this globe with this paper. Can you see? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What this type of map projection is called? Yes. I am wrapping. The globe is very small. So, suppose this is a globe. I am wrapping a paper around it. What this projection is called? Yes, what this projection is called? क्या कहते हैं इस projection को?
Developable sir.
Yes. Yes. Cylindrical. Yes, exactly.
One area projection.
Yes. No, it's not conical. Yash has answered it in chat. It is cylindrical projection. If the cylinder is touching at one parallel, it is called conical projection with one standard parallel. If this cylinder is touching on two parallels, it is called conical projection with two standard parallels. You must have read it somewhere, okay? And if it is touching on many points, then it is Bond's projection or, okay, we are not going into details. Suppose we are wrapping the paper like this. That's the globe. We are wrapping the paper like this. Then what is this projection? Yes. Like, what is it? What this projection is called? Yes, what this projection is called? Yes,
Conical surface.
conical projection. It is conical projection. The same condition. If it is touching on one parallel, it is one standard parallel conical projection. Okay. We are not going into details. If the paper is touching on this point only, then if the paper is touching on this point only, yes, like suppose this is North Pole, you can see the globe, it is North Pole, and
Yes.
paper is touching it like this, or
Zenithal projection.
yes, it is zenithal projection. And it is which type of zenithal projection? Yes. Which type of zenithal projection? Yes. It is polar zenithal projection. Okay? Because it is touching on pole. If it is touching on equator, it is equatorial zenithal projection. If it is touching on any other parallel, it is oblique zenithal projection. Okay? You are getting me or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then one other, it is developable surfaces are cylindrical, conical and zenithal mainly. Okay, and non-developable surface, what is non-developable surface? Yes, it's a globe. It is not developable surface, it's a globe. Okay, there are some projections in globe also. We don't make globes without any projections, isn't it? There must be some projections. Okay, we are not going in that detail. Then one other way of classifying map projection is source of light. From where the source of light is, source of light. Source of light. Yes. What can be the source of light? Yes. Yes. Source of light can be from this angle. You can see in the center. Source of light can be from infinite source. There is no beam of light you can see. Okay. Again, we are not going in much detail of this, but we have a concern with the source of light can be like this. Source of light can be from infinite source, no beam of light is there, and there can be a special source of light. This is earth, this is globe. If we cut this and put a source of light here, in the center, then it is, yes, then it is gnomonic. It's called gnomonic. Today our topic is polar gnomonic zenithal projection. Why it is called zenithal? Yes. Why we are calling it zenithal? Yes. Zenithal because it is touching on the pole, and the advantage of zenithal projection is it preserves the bearing or direction. Direction is correct, bearing is correct, okay, and it is touching on pole, so it is polar zenithal, and light source is inside the earth. We suppose that light source is inside the earth, so it is mnemonic. If the light source is inside the earth, then it is mnemonic. Okay, you're getting me or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's a bit tricky, but you have to know this. Okay. Then what you were saying in the beginning is we classify map projections. These are different classifications, so they can overlap. We can classify map projections on global properties. Like, can you guess? देखिए अब जरा सी चीजें बची हैं तो आप गेस कर लीजिए. Yes. Yes. Area, shape, yes, and area, shape, and yes, yes, direction, and distance. So if we are preserving area, it can be equal area projection. If we are preserving distance, it is equidistance. Okay. So that is the scheme of classification. These are different ways of classifying map projection.